To say the least, we're living in very exciting times, and there's soon to be some great global changes made. On the last great scene of Earth's drama. The act has begun, and it cannot stop now. Like it or not, each one of our lives are going to be caught up in these great events. The countdown to Armageddon has begun.
Shall make an earthquake in the new city.
According to many scholars, whenever Nostradamus wrote about new cities, he was referring to cities in the New World of America. Here he could have been referring to the new cities of San Francisco and Los Angeles, both of which sit on an earthquake fault line.
The San Andreas Fault comes up from the Mexican border and goes up past San Francisco, very close to San Francisco, and on up to the north. The crust of the Earth is broken up into plates, which are moving with respect to each other. Normally, it doesn't occur smoothly. Strain builds up like the energy you store in a rubber band when you stretch it, until the rubber band breaks, and the plates, or the rocks along the edge, snap back into line, and the vibrations that are caused by that sudden motion radiate out and are felt and recorded as an earthquake.
Fire from the center of the earth shall make an earthquake in the new city.
Nostradamus foresees that these disasters will be worldwide.
I bewail Nice, Monaco, Pisa, Genoa, Savona, Siena, Capri, Modena, Malua. Fire and earthquake. There will be great floods. Unhappy endings. The deluge will be so great and sudden, there will be no spot of earth for a firm foothold.
Nostradamus, like the Bible, predicted that these natural disasters will precede a great war, a war far worse than all the other wars put together.
This king will enter Europe wearing a blue turban. He is one that shall cause the infernal gods of Hannibal to live again. He will be the terror of mankind. Never more horror.
This king, this warlord, Nostradamus says, will wage war against the West.
The kingdom of the Fez shall come to the throne of Europe. East by land, sea, and air with a great army will cross with death. The kingdom of the church will be overcome by the sea. From Persia, very nearly 1 million. From Persia, from Greater Arabia, from the kingdom of Mohammed.
There are over 750 million Muslims in the world, most of them in the Middle East. Recently, they have been rediscovering their Islamic roots. Long suppressed by the superpowers, they are now beginning to reassert themselves politically. They can do this because they have the oil that the West needs. They can become, experts agree, a threat to world peace. But are they capable of waging a nuclear war against the West within the next 20 years? Nostradamus would seem to say yes, through an alliance with Russia.
The Moorish law will be seen to fall, followed by another that is more pleasing. Borysthenes will be the first to give way.
Nostradamus experts agree that here the French seer is suggesting that Islam will spread through Russia, starting in the south, near the river Borysthenes. They foresee Soviet nuclear capacity combining with Islamic manpower to wage war by 1999.
The sky will burn at 45 degrees. Fire approaches the great new city.
Nostradamus names the first nuclear target, a great new city near 45 degrees latitude. Experts agree that that could only mean New York.
By fire, he will destroy their city. An inhuman, cruel heart, cold, blood will pour, mercy to none.
Nostradamus is also said to have written of the American response.
The trumpet shakes with great discord. An agreement broken. Lifting the face to heaven, the bloody mouth will swim in the blood. Overcome, the great nation is uncertain. Shortly before the sun, a battle is engaged. Then will come the great tumult. Warfare on a greater scale than ever before. Explosions. There will be a great onslaught. There will be terror, terror, terror. Garden of the world, the new city in the way of the man-made mountains shall be seized on and plunged into ferment.
Again, Nostradamus suggests that New York, with its skyscrapers, its man-made mountains, will be a nuclear target. Nothing, the prophet says, will keep the city from dying.
From hidden fires, a great place burns with heat. A hot wind. War. The great city will soon be quite deserted. Not a single one of the inhabitants will remain.
Nostradamus tells us how long the war will last.